All right, let's get back into it with another kind of mythical verses here. We're going to pit Buffy Summers versus the Leprechaun, the Slayer versus the Trickster Fae. And this is an interesting battle because Buffy's placed a lot of crazy entities before, but never a sadistic, magic wielding trickster such as this Leprechaun is manifested. Now, Buffy herself is an elite supernatural warrior. She's trained to handle vampires, demons, and Fae, while the Leprechaun is a reality warping, nearly indestructible Fae that thrives on tormenting his victims. Now, the key question is, can she overcome his magic and finish him off before his tricks put her in an unwinnable situation? Now, Buffy comes into it with enhanced strength and speed. She can physically overpower many vampires and demons. She has supernatural reflexes and training in melee combat, weapons, and strategic fighting. She has a magical resistance, especially to mind control or mystical effects, but she could be vulnerable to advanced spellcasting. She has Slayer instinct, so she adapts quickly to unknown supernatural threats. She has holy weapons and a Slayer's arsenal, including silver weapons and enchanted tools to give her an edge. Now, this dark Fae, the Leprechaun, is going to come in with reality-altering magic. He can alter his environment, summon illusions, and control objects at will. He has extreme durability, so he can even survive decapitation, dismemberment, and complete annihilation unless bound by some kind of magic. He has teleportation in his bag, as well as shadow walking. He has wordplay that can ensnare victims in deadly situations. And as long as he has his gold in his possession, he is at the height of his power. Now, she's going to be actually physically superior in combat, and he's going to want to avoid direct fights with her. He's functionally immortal, but yeah, so her standard weapons won't have the effect, but don't put her above him to be able to slice his head off and then imprison him. And she's going to have faster reflexes to be able to match all that. She has some magical resistance. I don't know if she can deal with someone who can teleport the way that he does. What she's going to have to do is really rely on strategy, try to put him in some setup situations. He tends to get a little predictable with his behavior, but even with all that, this is a huge task for her. So I'm going to say we run this thing 100 times. I'm going to go 40% of the times Buffy can get a win in. She can outright street brawl with him and get him in those situations. He, against his unpredictability, this is a tough one for her. Say 60% of the time, this goes to the Dark Fae. Give me your thoughts and comments in the comment section, and as always, hit that like and subscribe.